over yourself. There's something powerful about recognizing your own worth. So many people go through life waiting for others to tell them they're valuable, waiting for someone else to see their potential. But here's the truth: you can't rely on others to affirm your worth. It's got to come from within. No one knows you better than you know yourself. And no one can define your value except for you. We live in a world where it's easy to feel overlooked, where comparison can rob you of your confidence. You scroll through social media, see what everyone else is doing, and start to feel like you're not enough. Like somehow you don't measure up. But you've got to shut that noise out. Your worth is not determined by likes, followers, or someone else's opinion. It's not measured by your job title, your bank account, or even by your past mistakes. Your worth is intrinsic, it's built into who you are. Every day you have to wake up and remind yourself of that. You have to look in the mirror and affirm that you are deserving of good things, that you have something unique to offer this world. You can't wait for someone to give you permission to believe in yourself. The world will often try to tell you that you're not enough, that you don't have what it takes, but you have to push back against that. You have to speak over your own life, saying, I am worthy of love, success, and happiness. I deserve to be here. Affirming your worth isn't about being arrogant or thinking you're better than anyone else. It's about recognizing that you have value simply because you exist. It's about knowing that you have a purpose and that your presence matters. When you affirm your worth, you stop seeking external validation. You stop chasing after things that don't serve you because you know you're already enough, just as you are. You see, when you don't affirm your own worth, you leave the door open for doubt and insecurity to creep in. You start settling for less than what you deserve because deep down, you don't believe you're worthy of more. But when you stand firm in your own value, you raise the standard for how you allow yourself to be treated, for the opportunities you pursue, and for the life you choose to live. You start attracting things that are in alignment with who you truly are because you've already decided that you are worthy of the best. It's a mindset shift. And it starts with the words you speak to yourself. You've got to treat yourself with kindness and respect. When you affirm your worth, you begin to see the ripple effect it has on every area of your life. Your relationships improve, your work improves, and your sense of peace grows because you're no longer battling against feelings of inadequacy. You know your worth, and you carry that with you every step of the way. Far too many people are waiting for someone else to validate their dreams, waiting for the world to tell them it's okay to step into their greatness. But let me tell you something, you don't need anyone's permission to be who you're destined to be. You don't need approval, you don't need a stamp of acceptance, and you definitely don't need someone to give you the green light to chase after what's meant for you. The only person who can truly hold you back is you. You see, we often look for permission because we've been conditioned to think that our dreams need to be recognized by others to be real. We want someone else to tell us that it's the right time, that we're ready, that we're qualified. But life doesn't work like that. If you keep waiting for someone to open the door for you, you might be waiting forever. Sometimes you've got to kick the door down yourself. Think about it, how many times have you had a great idea, a vision for your life, but you hesitated because you didn't think you were ready? Or maybe you were waiting for someone to say, yes, you're good enough. The truth is, if you wait for that moment of external validation, you'll miss countless opportunities. Because the world isn't always going to see your potential right away. They may not understand your vision, but that's not their job. It's yours. You're the one who has to believe in it first. You don't need to wait for the perfect circumstances or the perfect moment to take action. There's no need to wait until you feel 100% prepared, because guess what? That feeling might never come. Success doesn't require perfection, it requires boldness. It requires the courage to step out before everything is perfectly aligned. You don't need permission to start, you need the determination to continue even when things aren't easy. When you give yourself permission, You take control.